The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series is presented by AmFirst Credit Union and sponsored by Phoenix Boats, Landers McClarty Chevrolet,
hello, friends and neighbors.
Chevrolet, Jax, Garmin, Rapala, VMC, Crush City, Pro Guide Batteries, Mountain Dew, American Bait Works, TH Marine, and FishAlabama.org.
Welcome to stop number 3 of this 2025 ABT 100 season here on Wilson Lake. We have been looking forward to this event for a lot of reasons. We're happy to be right here on the banks of Wilson Lake for this weigh-in today. We're going to kick things off like we do at each and every Alabama Bass Trail by honoring this great nation with the playing of our national anthem. This is the finale in our 3-event ABT 100 season. These Angler of the Year championship belts on the line. We had a very tight race coming into this event, a 2-point lead for Justin Bussey and Ben Webb. And we're going to start weighing some fish and sorting things out, but real quick, we're going to get the boss lady up here, Miss Kay Donaldson, the program director, just really in charge of it all, Miss Kay. Standing here at Wilson Lake, this is pretty cool. You and I talked about this last year, that this could be a possibility, and we've been very excited about this event.
We have, and you know, it's always good to come to, you know, smaller bodies of water, and the 100 allows us to do that and showcase some of the other gyms in the state of Alabama. What's really cool for me is guys that are showing up that are saying they're excited to fish with us next year. Like, that's one of the biggest compliments, I think, you know, outside of the guys signing up again. You know, they fish with us, they sign up again. But when people come out and tell you that they're excited to fish with you next year and they followed what you do, I told our team earlier, if you look at anything about the Alabama Bass Trail, it's about the organization, how well things are ran, and that is a testament to the guys who put this thing on, and that's these guys behind the scenes. And I get to be the face of it, you get to be the voice of it, but these guys work their tails off. And it's an honor to be able to do it, and the anglers sell us out every year in record time. And I'm glad to be here. I thank the people from Waterfront for letting us be here. You know, they didn't have to do that, and thankful that they did. Florence Lauderdale Tourism, and just everybody that worked so hard to make the Alabama Bass Trail great. And I am ready to see that 25-pound back.
Me too. I hope it's all smallmouth, not to play favorites, but I got to say a big thank you to this ABT team, John Simpson, Daniel Montgomery and crew making it happen. Now let's weigh some bass. Greg Werner, Boston Warner, boat 29 for bass today. How are y'all? Good to see y'all. 988 for you today on Wilson Lake. Did Dad run the net all day for you?
No.
Really? You're supposed to say, I caught them all. You're honest. It's okay. If you're going to be a fisherman, you got to learn to lie a little bit. Dad, what's it been like fishing with your son on the ABT 100s this year?
Oh, it's been the best. You know, I'm glad he was old enough to finally fish with me. And I thank the ABT 100 for allowing him to join along. I think he's the first one at that age to fish this trail, so I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for the ABT 100.
Well, we are thankful that you guys made the trip, and it's good to see y'all. We'll see y'all next year. All right, up next, the Seaborns. Benji and Dustin, no dad.
Yeah, he's down there. He's getting the boat broke up.
He's hiding.
Yeah.
He always does that. 5 that go 11:42. I always give him a hard time. In the regular ABTs, he always sends Jonathan if he's not happy. You see both of them as trouble.
Yeah, most definitely. We had some opportunities today. We had 3 that was close to 5 right at the boat, and they just come unbuttoned. You know, we happy to have what we've got, but you know, could have been a lot better.
For some reason, they don't like to see me sometimes, so I apologize.
Yeah, that's I have to remember that.
It is my fault. Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Boat number 13, John Pollard, Stephen Navarre, got us 1 bass today. It's a good one. 5:21, and guess what? It's automatically the Mountain Dew Big Bass leader.
Well, we needed 4 more to go with it. We missed the memo, and apparently it was not a drum tournament today, so we was glad to get one. It was tough out there, for sure.
Let's hold that one up. Beautiful Wilson Lake smallmouth, a 5:21. That is what this pond is known for right there. Love to see it. Got to show Jason Duran some love down here. He gets jealous. Up next, we got boat 18, Eric White and Eddie Jewell. Lots of experience on the Tennessee River. Wheeler, Wilson, Pickwick, Gunnersville, you name it. How are you, buddy? Going to be a new leader right here. 5 that are going to go 16.72. You know, $25,000 is on the line. If we stop the weigh-in right now, y'all win.
Please do.
You want me for a cut? John Simpson and I will get our cut. We'll stop the weigh-in.
Hey, we've been waiting all year to hear new leaders. We weighed in early. We're good.
Save the best for last. How did you guys catch them today?
Put a blade in the hand and went.
Just spinner baiting around.
Yeah.
You caught them in the net. Eric White says, I didn't do anything but catch them in the net.
And we fished pretty clean. I broke one off. That probably helped. And then I lost one, but probably not a lot.
Well, guess what you get to do now? Hold them up loud and proud. 426 on a Mountain Dew Big. Your new leaders, Eric White, Eddie Jewell. 16.72. All right, up next. They won last year the infamous Snow Bowl on Logan Martin. When we blasted off, it was 14 degrees. Andrew Loberg, Jed Lamb, and Eric White, Eddie Jewell, I apologize. It did not last long. New leader, 2087. I mean, just show up and show out, boys.
Man, we got a little lucky today. It was not easy, especially with the shortened day, but we had a really good time.
It looks like it. You know, Jed's been living across the Canadian border, shooting all kind of ducks and geese. He just shows up, comes back, and y'all drop 20 pounds. I mean, seems like a winning formula.
Yeah, I'd untangle a few backlashes for him, kind of say.
Hang on. You going to take that?
Man, I actually was like I never left the boat, man. We had an awesome day. I washed the tube down the bluffs all day while he scoped, and we had a good day.
It looks like you did. 490 on a Mountain Dew Big Bass. Hold them up out. Y'all know the drill. Andrew Loberg making waves on the Bassmaster Elite Series. They've already got one of those ABT 100 trophies, hoping for a second. Nicely done for Lamb and Loberg. Our first 20-pound bag of the day, and they hope the last one. Get them for right here for Jason Duran. Good job, Bo. See y'all. All right, up next we got Caleb McNeil, Taylor Luna. How much we got over there?
14 pounds.
Okay. How did you catch them today on Wilson Lake?
Scrounger at the dam.
Looking at the concrete. We saw a lot of boats looking at the concrete today. How many do you think were up there?
Probably 25.
I'd say there might have been a few more at times. Four that'll go 1504. 1504. How big is your biggest?
A little over 5 pound smallmouth.
All right. Right now we're at 521 on a Mountain Dew Big Bass. Let's see what we got. That fish bit a scrounger?
No, that one, pinging a minnow.
Pinging a minnow. What kind of minnow?
Honestly, I can't even remember. I threw so many different ones.
Lots of different minnows. A 517, just short. Go ahead and hold that 517 up out there. There we go. Thing looks like it's been to Jack's, eating a lot of cheeseburgers. All right, up next, Clint Blackwood, Briar Chambers. Going to be our second 20 bag of the day. 2057, just shy of the lead. We've done this before this year where you were just shy of the lead. Sorry to bring up painful memories, but man, what a day on Wilson Lake for you guys.
It was a fun day. We caught a bunch, so it was a good day.
You told me this morning you always catch them, I feel like, really good with live scope. You said, I hope I don't even have to look at it today. Did that hold true?
I did catch several looking at it, but
you lied to me.
I did not choose to turn it on. Our trolling motor died about 11 o'clock, so we kind of run down the lake, let the trolling motor charge back up, and I caught a few while we was down there.
So you catch 20 pounds with a dead trolling motor. Clint, I mean, y'all are on a roll.
It was fun. Well, I caught 3 fish all day today. He wore me out in numbers. He did. I was busy running that net.
Somebody's got to do it. We got a 455 Mountain Dew Big Bass. Y'all know the drill. Hold them up out here for Jared and right here for Jason Duran for social media. 2057 for Chambers and Blackwood. I mean, I will definitely hold one of them smallmouth. Give me the biggest one. There we go. I always get to hold them after they get caught. I never get to reel them in. It's the tough part about this job. All right, these guys were in second place in that Angler of the Year race by 2 points. We saw them ABT live for a little bit this morning. Zeke Gossett, Ethan King doing what they do. 5 that'll go 1886. How do you feel about that in this AOY race?
Man, you know, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But with the fog delay this morning, we're definitely going to take it.
No doubt about it. That shortened day is going to make weights a little tougher, I feel like. And what would those belts mean to you guys? Because you were just short last year. You already won Angler of the Year in the ABT South. But against this crew, those are not easy to earn.
No, to win anything in ABT means a huge deal. When you wear that ABT shirt out of state or anything, everybody's like, man, and you're fishing one of the best trails in the nation.
No doubt about it. We all know the drill. Hold them up. 466 on a Mountain Dew Big Bass. Zeke Gossett, Ethan King. They could catch them out of a mud puddle at this point, I'm convinced. I thought we was going to the Classic, Zeke. Zeke just missed qualifying for the Bassmaster Classic last week and the Nation Championship up on the Mississippi River in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Qualified for the BF All-American a couple weeks ago. It's good to be Zeke Gossett and Ethan King right now in the fishing world. That is for sure. Hey, Zeke, real quick before Darian harasses you, he's going to, how did we get it done today? I know on live we saw you guys scoping a little bit, but what were the primary baits you were using?
Well, we were going to run to the dam first because we were boat number 2. And with that fog delay, we really wanted to spend about an hour, hour and a half first. So we kind of canceled that out when we started at 9 and went scoping. And when we came into an area, he caught one big one, like almost a high 5.4 on a spook. And then it went dead for a while. We made a move, went into another pocket, and it was on. We caught him on a minnow, jerkbait, spook, all that kind of stuff, just scoping.
Sounds like a fun day on Wilson Lake. Thank you for the details. All right. Chad Schroeder, Chance Perry. How are we, boys? Boat 16, they got 5 that will weigh. 1661, gonna take you to 5th place right now on that Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard. Go ahead and hold those up, and let's talk about it. Yeah, you get in the top 10, you get to holding them up. We can stop it. We can stop the weigh-in. I don't know if Miss Kay will let us come back and work next year if we take a cut of the winnings for stopping the weigh-in, but I've been trying all year, and nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. I know. It'll be used against me in a court of law. Insider trading. Some pretty Wilson Lake smallmouth right there. Schroeder and Perry. 1661. Real quick before you guys run off, you know I need the details. You can't be bringing us those beautiful smallmouth and us not talk about it. I know you're a river rat. You love that Alabama River, that Coosa River, but how'd you catch those Tennessee River brown ones?
You know, this was my first time to ever catch a smallmouth.
No kidding.
Smallmouth, yep, absolutely. We had a lot of fun. We went to the dam at first, and we wasted a lot of time, really. He had found some big fish up there yesterday, and I don't know if it's just an early deal, but they just didn't bite. So we cut out from there about the last hour and 20 minutes, and we caught pretty much everything we had. So.
How do they compare to those spotted bass you love so much?
They're mean for sure. Absolutely. I think the spots bite a little better than they do though.
Spots are definitely less finicky. Great job, guys. Thank y'all for being here this year. Nolan and Robbie Spencer. And they got 5 big ones, Daniel Montgomery said, and you dang right, 5 that will go. 24, 28 new leaders. I mean, you've already got one of those ABT trophies this year from the north. Why not just make it one with old dad here in the ABT 100s and 25 grand plus that 8,000 from Phoenix Boats? No big deal. Not bad as Saturday in North Alabama.
Man, we would love to hang on to it. It would mean a lot to win one of these. You know, I don't know. We'll see. You know, me and Jonathan came a little short at the championship, so this would make up for a little bit.
That would ease the sting a little bit. We got a new Mountain Dew Big Bass leader, 529, big old largemouth from Wilson Lake. Y'all hold them up, and then we're going to talk about it. We got to get details. I know. I was going to say, look at that old. Oh, I get me a big brown. Yes, sir. Look at that pretty son. Look at the tattoo on that face. All right, real quick, give us some details. If that holds up, we're going to talk a lot more today. You know the drill for sure, but how did it go to catch 24 pounds here on Wilson Lake?
So, man, neither one of us have been here very much. He's never been here, and this is probably my 4th day. So we only got to practice yesterday, spent all our time at the dam, tried to find something out of the way because we didn't have the boat draw to get at the, the major community hole, but found one spot and caught every fish we had off of it.
What did you catch those bass on?
Mostly a scrounger.
What's on the business end of the scrounger?
Crush City freeloader.
Company man, I like it. Checks in the mail. New leaders, Nolan and Robbie Spencer. All right, we got boat 48, John Kellett, Robert Story. Got us 5 that'll weigh 1648. Somebody's always got to weigh in behind the new leader, but that's a great bag of fish on Wilson.
Yeah, that's what I just told him. I didn't want to weigh in behind him. I told him let us weigh in front of him.
Just jump in front of it. How did you guys catch those today?
Scoping. Yeah.
What kind of bait are we throwing at them when we're scoping?
We had a few different baits, mooch minnow mostly.
See, another company man. I like it. We'll see you guys. Y'all want to hold them up? They already said, hey, Daniel Montgomery said, get out of here with that 16 pounds. Jeff Cann and Tom Messer, both 31. 3 good ones today. That'll go 9 even. They were just a little lonely.
I know they were. We worked hard for it. We couldn't get the other 2.
Glad to have them, but they needed friends. How'd you catch those today?
We caught them in the grass.
Caught them in the grass. All right. Thank you for being here. Another one of these teams that's got a lot of Tennessee River experience and winds up and down this river. Mitch Mitchell, I can't talk today. Austin Weaver, 5 that'll go 1460. Not what you guys were looking for, I know that. But a little crowded today in some areas that I'm sure y'all wanted to be in.
Yeah, it's a little crowded. We just we didn't get any big bites today, all small ones.
What were you catching them on primarily?
We caught them all on a swim bait.
All on a swim bait. All right, boys, we appreciate you guys fishing as always. Here comes trouble. Buck and Amanda Williams, 1 bass today, 284, but you showed up.
I got 2 reasons for crossing this stage.
Okay. Reason number 1.
Okay. Pros fish this, right?
That's right.
If they don't weigh in, then I beat them.
There you go. That's reason number 1. What's reason number 2?
The coolest story.
Okay.
An owl swooped down and got Buck's buzz bait.
Come on.
In the air with it. Yeah, it was the coolest thing.
Why didn't you bring the owl to weigh in?
Because I didn't want to hurt it.
I mean, you missed a solid opportunity. We might have all gone to jail if Alabama Fish and Game showed up, but I think it would have been worth the risk.
And he was at the mouth of the little creek where we were. I was like, don't you hurt that owl.
It was catch and release owl fishing. What brand buzzbait do owls like? Crush City. I don't think they make a buzzbait.
They don't.
They don't. Strike King does, though. Amanda Williams, I can't believe he didn't bring an owl up here. John Simpson, can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
Really can't, to be honest. I'd have brought it for sure. L.J. Brown, Kataro Kiriyama, both 35 that'll go 1586. Did y'all have fun on Wilson Lake today?
We did, but it sucks when we lose a 6-pounder right next to the boat.
Kataro, did you lose the 6-pounder? Was it?
No, he did.
Did you get mad at him?
No, it is what it is. So we got to, I mean, he was disappointed, but I mean, what can we do, right?
I feel like you should have been mad at him.
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm just trying to break partners up here. Good to see you, Coda. All right, Derek Hicks, Alex Davis, also known as Team Little Debbie Christmas Tree. They got a stockpile, Derek was telling me. 5 that'll go 1467. How many Christmas tree cakes did you eat today?
I think like 8 before blast off in the fog. Then we didn't eat no more the rest of the day.
I got a text from Derek during the fog delay that said, hey, buddy, I've got a boat full of them. And he was like a siren calling to me, but I avoided it.
There was wrappers everywhere this morning.
I also got a video of you guys in some pretty rough water earlier this week. It's not been easy out here on Wilson to figure out where you want to be because the weather's been challenging in practice.
Yeah, the first day was the first time I've ever fished a tail race, and I said I never wanted to put my boat back in after that.
Smart man, especially when the wind's blowing. Good to see you boys as always. Be safe going home. All right, we had them on ABT Live, and they were doing some catching for sure on the lower end of this lake. Chris Rutland, Russ Lane, 1754 today for old Big Pop. And Mr. Rutland, how are you? Now, is it true that you've just turned in a full-blown scoper?
Yes.
That's the rumor on the street. You got to hang with the kids, right?
Yeah, well, the beating that I've taken the last few years, and I was told Chris a while back, I said, you're going to have to teach me how to do this scoping. He said, I got you, buddy.
He got you. He catches one of those crappie doing it. One more event to go, and you're headed back to the Bassmaster Elite Series, and you got your eyes on that Bassmaster Open EQ AOI in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm more worried about that AOI, but, you know, we got Okeechobee. It can be tough at times, but sometimes it can be good. But, you know, just we'll see what happens.
You know, we're pulling for it. Go ahead and hold them up out here. Russ Lane, Chris Rutland, 5th place right now on that Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard. $17.54 for Rutland and Lane. Stacking up good. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm with it. I think. All right, up next we got Stephen West, Clayton Ellis with 5 fish today, and I'm hearing we're weighing one for Mountain Dew Big Bass. And we've got a new 2nd place team with 22.37 for West and Ellis. 5:29 right now, leading that Mountain Dew Big Bass. You gonna be close on that, huh?
I'm gonna be pretty close.
All smallmouth?
All smallmouth.
That's what I like to hear. Let's see what this beautiful Wilson Lake smallmouth checks in at. Going to go 5:14, just a little short. Hold them up out here for Jared out front and for Jason Duran right here in the corner. 22.37 all brown bass. All right, now we get to talk about it. 22 bag of smallies right here, and he's pointing to you, so it's all you.
Yes, there is. The good Lord blessed us today. We made a few good decisions and switched up out throughout the day. Ran halftime new water, halftime old water. Just really mixed it up and got lucky.
Well, the tail race had a spotlight on it this week. Did any of those come from the Wheeler Dam area?
No, sir. In practice, we said we're not going past that power line. We don't want to fight it, and we don't ever fish current anyway. So we decided just to stay on this end.
That's awesome. What baits did you guys use to catch 22 pounds?
I threw a minnow all day. I don't think I picked up a bait caster.
What kind of minnow?
A few different types. A depth Sakamata was one of the main ones, and a little bit of a Crush City.
All right. We appreciate you guys. Great job. Here comes trouble. Squared. Anthony Goggins, Randy Wiggins, both 36.5. That'll go 18.65 today. Were you playing around in that current?
Yeah, I went and checked on your pets for today. I had to see if I could catch one of them.
Did you catch 18 pounds of them?
I caught 2 of the 18 up there at your pets.
All right, we're going to weigh one for Mountain Dew Big. They're all big. Oh, brown cow right there. 5:29 right now in the lead. 476 on that smallmouth. Go ahead and hold those up, guys. Y'all know the program. You do it a lot. Wiggins and Goggins. Anthony, half of that ABT South Angler of the Year team from 2024. That's what I was asking somebody earlier. How do they compare to spotted bass? Nicely done. Up next, they had a 2-point lead in this Angler of the Year race. They've been catching them all year. They won the ABT North Angler of the Year race last year, Justin Bussey and Ben Webb. And today they got 4 bass that will go 12:37. Will that be enough?
No, it's a little short. I'd like to say congratulations to Zeke. I'm pretty sure we can call it. They had a good year too. Last couple of weeks, we just had some stuff's going to fall one way or another. It just hasn't fell our way. It's just been one of those months.
Well, I know you guys were around the winning fish at the championship on Wheeler a couple of weeks ago, and you told us that on ABT Live. We're doing the right deal to win or finish second. You were right there close to Fisher and Ryan and I, and you're right. It seems like in this sport, when it's your time, and when it's not, it just bounces the other way.
Yeah, when it's your time, you can't do any wrong, and when it's not, it's just not.
We appreciate you guys always letting us be with you on ABT Live, and thanks for fishing with us, and congrats on another great year. Up next, Kelly J. Lanier Burton. 5 that'll go $13.94, and Kelly's hiding.
He's not here.
He's not here. You've had to fish solo. That dirty dog left you hanging.
That's what I said.
He could at least netted some.
That's right.
You tell him we missed him. Good to see you as always. Johnny Patterson, Brian Douglas, 3 bass today for boat 50 that will go $7.92. $7.92 here on Wilson for this finale.
Yeah, it was a long, short day.
Long, very short day. I'm with you. We'll see you guys next year. Another team that's got a lot of experience and was this morning when I was around in the chaos at the dam, Jimmy Mason, David Pear, 3 bass today, 3 good ones. 12:26 today for your Wilson Lake ABT 100 finale, and it can be feast or famine up there. That's the quality that we see at the dam, but man, it was insane today.
It was as crowded as I've ever seen it, but that's what, you're fishing for just a few bites, so it's not like you're trying to catch a bunch of fish.
Exactly right. Do you think that fishing pressure hurts the fish or hurts the fishermen more because you can't get to where you need to get?
Now, they know the extra boats are around, so you could tell as the morning went on, it slowed pretty dramatically. So they definitely know the pressure's there.
They can hear those trolling motors and big motors buzzing around.
Absolutely.
Well, we appreciate you guys. Good to see you. We got one for Mountain Dew Big Bass, new leader on that 535. Go ahead and hold that up. David said he's getting a picture. I don't blame you. Jimmy Mason's been known to guide a few guys to their personal best smallmouth up there below that Wheeler Dam. He never takes me, though. I try to get him to take me. He never does. Boat 62, Alan Barrett, Tyler Caldwell, 5 that will go. 14.66 today. How'd you catch those?
Caught him at the tail race.
Caught him in the tail race in the zoo.
On a little worm.
It was definitely a zoo. Great job. Boat number 70 coming up next. Preston Henson, Mike Tuck. What's up, Preston? 3 bass today. 3 good ones that go 10.34. Just a little lonely.
Yeah, it was a rough day. I didn't want to play bumper boats and just went and did my own thing, and we just couldn't get 5 bites.
I understand it. The bumper boats, you've got to really want it, because what we saw up there below Wheeler Dam was truly chaotic.
Yeah, and I know my temper. When you poke the bear too much, I snap, so I just stayed away from it.
Preston, you're one of those guys never going to poke the bear too much. Good to see you as always. I'm going to leave that bear alone. What about you, Jason Duran? Just leave that bear alone. Now, if you need a tag team partner, Preston's your man, not poking the bear. All right. He's had I'd say a decent year this year. 2 MPFL wins. No big deal. Scott Canterbury, Terry Stevens, 5 that'll go 15.44. Going to be just shy of the top 10 right now. But what a 2025 for you, my friend.
Yeah, it's been good.
We've enjoyed fishing the Alabama Bass Trail. I fished the Bassmaster Elites and the NPFL. I've been gone a lot this year, but it was worth it. I actually got 2 wins, and I've been blessed all year. I've been blessed my whole career, so, I mean, maybe I can keep it going next year.
You're ready to be in a tree stand, though, aren't you? Be honest.
I am. I may go some this week. I know I'm going this week, but, yeah, it was fun. I mean, I've never fished Wilson. I think I've been up here twice, and ended up fishing this week. This is the 3rd and 4th time I've ever been on the lake, and it was fun. It's got a lot of fish in it. It seemed like the sun was a little bit better during practice. If we had sun, we got more bites, but we did what we could do and had a good time out there.
We appreciate you guys fishing the ABT 100s. Mickey McHenry, Kim Carver, boat 51 with 3 bass. 3 that will go 878 today here for your finale. I like that shirt. We got Jason Duran. I mean, he's not holding up any fish, but he's here meaning business with this shirt on.
Well, we got dressed up for this event because it's a special event, so we wanted to look sharp. My partner's got one on, but he said it's too cold to take his jacket off, so.
I feel like that's weak, don't you, Kim?
I do too, because it's not really that cold right now.
Not at all.
No.
Now, yeah, I know. I've seen some shorts walking around here. I think that's crazy personally, but I do like the shirt. Did you go as far up one of these creeks as you could? I feel like that's what you're known for.
Well, it is, but no. We actually had these 3 fish down the lake by 10 o'clock this morning, and then we went up the creek and never caught another keeper.
And they were not around. Well, we appreciate you guys fishing ABT, absolutely. Kim Carver, a fishing legend, been catching them for years and years and years. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for more Wilson Lake action here in this ABT 100 finale.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series, brought to you by Phoenix Boats, Landers McClarty Chevrolet, and by McGraw-Webb Chevrolet.
This Shoals #1 hit music station.
Great drink. Very good.
Some things ain't worth keeping. Yesterday's traditions, today's adventures, tomorrow's memories. Now that's something worth keeping. Fish Alabama and find your keeper.
For more information, visit fishalabama.org.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
we truly love the sport of fishing.
That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
The perfect checking account doesn't exist. Not at a bank, that is. So why do you keep looking there? At AmFirst, you can get no minimum balance or monthly fees, an instant issue debit card, and free checks with unlimited check writing. But who doesn't want more? Like a rewards program you'll actually use, and convenient digital tools that make it easy to manage your account from anywhere. Now you could try and find that at a bank, or you could save yourself the trouble by checking with us.
Before there were hashtags, there were handshakes and shared stories. They gave us confidence to make our first cast and chase our dreams. They taught us to fish, and in the process, taught us about life. They taught us that success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about lifting others up. The future isn't just about selling tackle. It's about 3 simple words. Let's go fishing. Here's to the original influencers.
This is Jack's Country.
What up, DeBoer? Hey, Freeze. Did you hear Jack's is making a coach's burger? I'm calling mine the DeBorbecue Bacon Burger.
No, that's really cute. Behold, the enormous Freeze with cheese.
May the best burger win.
Oh, it will.
Introducing the third-pound Coach's Burgers. Big and bold barbecue bacon topped with crispy onions and the all-American burger with all the fixings. Because nothing unites more than food.
Freeze with cheese.
DeBorbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
DeBorbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series is sponsored by Rapala, VMC, Southern Protection Agency, Crush City, and TH Marine.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
We truly love the sport of fishing.
that's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
I leave nothing to chance when it comes to hooks. They are the most critical part of the equation.
This is truly the best hook I've ever used.
Thinner, stronger, slicker, all the pluses that you really want in a hook. That red line right in the roof of her mouth, exactly where you want to get them.
When you have the opportunity to create something good, you might as well make this great, and I think that's what we did with the Red Line series of hooks.
In the relentless pursuit of domination on the water, one name stands above the rest. TH Marine's Atlas Jackplate. The power behind champions since 2007. The driving force that propels you to victory. More winners choose Atlas. For the fisherman who demands the best, Atlas delivers. Because every move counts. More winners choose Atlas.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Welcome to Minnow King. How can I help you?
Everything looks good. I'm friggin' starving, man. Been spawning all morning.
Ugh, TMI, bro. What do you want?
I'll take a Crush City freeloader and gizzard shad.
Anything to drink.
Water.
Pull ahead, please. Welcome to Minnow King.
We're gonna have what he's had. Yeah, throw me in a Ned BLT too.
Pull ahead, please.
Calm down. Quit feeding him so much. Hey, man, I'm trying to, man. If you overfeed him, he's gonna hide under a log.
This is Jack's Country, where breakfast always rides shotgun. Introducing the new Jack's Big Country Breakfast Burrito. Fresh eggs, bacon, hash browns, and our famous sausage gravy all wrapped up and ready to roll. It's a breakfast worth saving a seat for. We're Jack's, and we're all about the South.
Welcome back to Wilson Lake, this ABT 100 finale here. This 3-event season we've had. We got J.D. Bedford, Jason Cannon coming on up here. Good to see you. For sure, good to see you. 5 that'll go 17-24. I know that's not the day either one of you boys wanted to have, but man, it's pretty cool to get to fish for this kind of money on this pond we all love so much.
I've been looking forward to it for a while. Fog kind of let the air out of my sails this morning, so. But that's all right. We had a good time. Caught a lot of fish today. I wouldn't change anything. I'd do it again.
No doubt about it. Been kind of a tough year. I know you're glad to be in the boat with JD and chasing these bass on Wilson Lake, and we dang sure glad that you're getting to do it.
Yeah, it's been a rough year. The Lord's been with me. Got my son out here. I want to congratulate him. They won their championship today in football. So
okay, big congrats. Stand up, young man. Okay.
All right.
I hope you like the Vols. You better.
Hey, go Vols.
Yo, Big Orange. See you guys. Y'all hold them up real quick. Jason Cannon, J.D. Bedford. Two guys that know their way around the Tennessee River. All right. It's got Jason and JD in 8th place right now. The weight's starting to tick up as we climb later into this weigh-in. We got Brandon Ray and Ronnie Ray up next, both 75. Going to have 3 that are going to go 8:16 today. But I'm hearing we're going to weigh one for Mountain Dew Big Bass, which is currently a 535 Wilson Lake smallmouth. Not going to get it a 350. 350 there on a pretty Wilson Lake smallmouth. Thank you. We'll see you down the road. Up next, a couple of fellas that catch them around here, and we're going to weigh another one for Mountain Dew Big Bass, I hear. Boat number 90, they're going to have 5 that are going to go. Nathan Martin, Justin Lynch, 5 for $15.59. And we're going to weigh one for Mountain Dew Big Bass, 535 right now. Nathan has spent a lot of time staring at that concrete up there. Did it again today with a lot of new friends. 440 on that Mountain Dew Big Bass today. All right, let's talk about it. Nathan, have you ever seen a zoo? I needed a red light, green light, or referee jersey, something up there, because that was wild.
Well, I rented my first spot, and then I rented my second spot, and then my third, my fourth, and my fifth, and my sixth, and I still didn't get on anything. So
said I'm going to Jack's to get a biscuit after the 6th.
Yeah, 9 o'clock blast off, boat 90 at a dam tournament, you're in trouble.
Definitely didn't help things, I'm sure. There were a lot of nervous folks this morning with that fog delay. No fisherman ever wants to be in a fog delay, but in this one in particular, the early bite seemed to be important for a lot of teams. Everybody was sweating a little bit.
Yeah, this lake's probably 3 or 4 weeks away from busting wide open, and that morning bite's very important, and I didn't get none of it, so.
Well, we appreciate you guys fishing the ABT 100s this year. Good to see you as always. Jimmy Whaley, Terry Adams, boat 80. 5 that will go. 13:45. Did you have fun on Wilson Lake?
Today I did. Probably caught 50 fish, but that's all we could do.
How do these folks out here in the crowd go out tomorrow and catch 50 bass on Wilson Lake?
Hey, we did it old school. We picked up a Carolina rig, turned the live scope off, and just went fishing.
Just dragging around?
Yep.
Sounds like a fun day to me. Thank you guys for being here. James Swindle, Paul Ernest, boat 78 with 5 that will go. 1872. Going to take them to 6th place on that Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard. How big is the big one we're fixing away for Mountain Dew Big Bass?
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5. All right, 535 right now on top of it. How did you guys catch that bag today?
On a spinnerbait.
On a spinnerbait. What kind of cover are you fishing, and which end of the lake were you on?
We stayed at the mid-lake, Chunk Rock.
All right, spinnerbait on Chunk Rock, a 461. Y'all hold them up out here for Jared and right here for Jason Duran. Ernest and Swindle, 6th place right now as we inch our way along. A few more teams to go. And then we're going to get to see who takes home $25,000, who takes home these amazing Angler of the Year championship belts. Don't you think we should get some belts, John?
Oh, yeah, I think we should.
I don't know what they would say on them. Definitely not Angler of the Year for you and I, but I don't know. We could come up with something.
Yeah, if nothing else, we could get in a cage and do some wrestling and then come out with the belts.
I got Preston Henson on my team. you're in trouble. Boat 76, Robert Robinson, Morgan Brown, good bag of fish right here, 1778. Going to take you to 8th place right now on that Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard. How'd you guys catch those?
Well, we caught 5 in 15 minutes right where we stopped this morning, and we struggled the rest of the
That was those?
Yeah.
Man, can I get that waypoint after this? I may go in the morning.
It was kind of lucky. I don't know.
What bait did those fish bite?
Swim bait.
On a swim bait. Y'all hold them up out here. Nothing like landing on them, you know? No sense in wasting time trying to find them. Just start where they're at. I like that. That's probably Darian out there blowing the horn. He does that. When he falls asleep, his head hits the steering wheel. He blows the horn over and over and over. Wake him up from his nap. All right, boat 98. Trent and Johnny Surratt, always a threat on the Tennessee River, especially on this pond, and they brought us 5 that'll go 21-33, going to take them to 3rd place right now on that Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard. We saw y'all up there in the crazy this morning. Johnny and Trent, y'all were just weaving your way through them. 535 on a Mountain Dew Big. Do you have one bigger than that? All right. Trent, a little crazy up there this morning.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. A lot of boats.
I feel like y'all are used to it, though. Y'all spend a lot of time in the tail race, but have you ever seen that many tournament boats at one time?
Probably not. There's a bunch of them.
Does that make it tougher for you, though, to kind of mentally hang in there when you're seeing boats left and right and throwing over your line and everything else?
Yeah, hanging everybody else's line every other throw. It don't go too good.
Do you have to just kind of hang in there and boats leave eventually, and that's where your confidence comes in?
Yep, that's about it.
All right, y'all hold them up. Trent and Johnny Surratt.
Good bag, guys.
Yet another 20-pound plus bag for the Surratt crew. 3rd place right now. 5 bags over 20 here. Wilson Lake showing out. Good bag for the Surratts. And up next, we got Jackie Flack and Ethan Flack with 4 bass. How are you, sir? Boat 94 for the Flacks. 4 that'll go 1274. Good ones.
Yeah.
Just a little lonely.
Just never could get the 5th one.
How'd you guys catch those?
Mostly in the tail race, just swim baits and stuff. So.
How do you navigate that crazy traffic? I mean, do you try to block it out? You put your hood on and just focus on what's in front of you?
Oh, yeah. You just got to throw. Them fish move around, so you just got to pick your spot and throw and hopefully swim it in front of the right ones.
Hope you come over the right rock. Well, we appreciate you guys. Ted Paisley, Mark Condren, boat 96 coming up next. What's up? Good to see you guys. Another good bag of fish from Wilson Lake right here. 5 that'll go 1888. Going to take you all the way to 6th place right now on that Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard. How'd you guys catch them?
In the current, everybody else.
Is it not crazy how many bass live up there? I mean, I know there's a ton of boats, but it's crazy to me that it can just keep producing year after year, day after day. It's amazing.
It's amazing how fast these fish just all gang up together and start feeding. It goes from nothing to all of a sudden it's just hammer on them for a little bit.
What kind of baits did you guys use up there today?
It was a swim bait.
What kind of swim bait?
Driftwood.
Driftwood swim bait. All right, hold them up out here. Paisley and Condren. Another tail race bag. Speaking of tail race, pretty sure these 2 guys might have helped them build Wheeler Dam. That's the rumor. Not trying to show their age. They just won big on Wheeler Lake, won our ABT championship 2 weeks ago, won $50,000 just up the road. And they were at a tail race there, John Simpson. I saw them at another tail race this morning, Donnie Beck and Tony Harvey. And it looks like you guys found a few bass at the tail race yet again. 5 that are going to go 22-15 for Beck and Harvey. Not going to take the lead, but yet another great tournament for you guys on the Tennessee River.
Yeah, it's a little crowded, but, you know, we kind of stayed back a little bit and actually caught most of our fish later in the day, which was kind of unusual.
You guys told me this morning on live you caught a couple early. And last week you fished a tournament, and you said you had most of your fish by 9 every day. 6:32 on a Mountain Dew Big Bass. So you were a little worried about the fog delay.
Yeah, it was, I think it did still hurt a little bit because it seemed like the fish were a little smaller at the start. But luckily we called up some during the day.
What'd that 6:32 bite?
Oh, crankbait. He is crankbait.
He is. So Donnie was net man.
He was on that one.
Okay.
Today.
All right, hold them up. Donnie Beck, Tony Harvey, your 2025 Alabama Bass Trail Championship winners. Just took over Mountain Dew Big Bass and 3rd place. Beck and Harvey doing what they do. We got to spend a little time with them on ABT Live, which we always appreciate. Boat 86, Will Colley, Thomas Shelton. What's going on, Will Colley, Thomas Shelton? Good to see y'all. 3 good ones today for 12:31. 12:31. I mean, 2 more like that, and we're really having a fun conversation.
Yeah, we never had a chance at them, though. I mean, Gunnersville, Will was the net man. Today I was the net man, so that was fun.
Do you think it's these Willie Nelson braids he's got on this beanie?
I think it helps, yeah, for sure.
Well, next time, make Thomas wear one. We'll catch 5 that average 4 pounds. Good to see you guys. All right, Eric Summers, Tommy Pegues, boat 77.5. That will go 1670. Going to get you just shy of that top 10.
Oh, well, my partner come up here and spent 3 days at the dam, and it just did not work out. And so we scrapped all that, and I got here Saturday, and I have fished every inch of shoreline on this lake, 3 foot or less, for a week to scrounge up that.
What'd you catch those on?
Top water.
On the top water. What kind of top water?
Buzz bait and a spook.
Sounds like a good time on Wilson Lake. Thank you for being here. Justin Barnes, Carson Hinman, boat 82. 3 that'll go 8:03 today.
Struggle bus.
Hey, somebody's got to drive it.
That's right. No, this place, I practiced Thursday and Friday, and I just never was around them. So chalk it up as a L and head home.
Head to the house. We appreciate you fishing with us this season. We'll see you next year. Lavoy Lemon, Michael Black, boat 87. 3 good ones that'll go 1268. Going to weigh one for Mountain Dew Big Bass, which is currently 632. Donnie Beck and Tony Harvey. New Mountain Dew Big Bass, 652. Lemon and Black. Go ahead and hold that up out here for Jared. I mean, beautiful for Jason Duran right there. What did that big sucker eat? I got to know.
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait. What end of the lake?
Upper end.
Upper end. In the tail race?
No.
Not in the tail race. Okay. You were one of the few. It was a little crowded.
No, we should have had a pretty good sack today. We just couldn't execute.
Yeah, I'd say 3 for 12 and some change. You guys had a good day, just needed those other 2.
We had the chance. We just couldn't get them in the boat, and we caught, 4 that we just wouldn't rub the line.
Sometimes it's like that, but new Mountain Dew Big Bass leader, great job. We still got Nolan and Robbie Spencer on top of this thing, 24-28. Got Stephen West, Clayton Ellis with 22-37 in second. Donnie Beck, Tony Harvey with 22-15 in third. Trenton Johnny Surratt, 21-33 in fourth. Jed Lamb, Andrew Loberg in fifth with 20-87. Clint Blackwood, Briar Chambers with 20-57 in sixth. Ted Paisley, Mark Condren in seventh with 18-88. Zeke Gossett, Ethan King trying to win that Angler of the Year title here in the ABT 100s, currently in 8th place with 1886. James Swindle, Paul Ernest in 9th with 1872. And Anthony Goggins, Randy Wiggins rounding out the Pro Guide Batteries leaderboard top 10 with 1865. Not a lot of teams left away here on Wilson Lake. And we're going to take a break. And when we get back, we're going to sort this thing out. We're getting closer to handing out that $25,000 per first place prize.
Live coverage of the Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series is brought to you by Garmin, Powerful, Mountain Dew, Strike King, and Lose.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
we truly love the sport of fishing.
That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats. Built by anglers, for anglers.
Here at Landers McClarty Chevrolet, it's time to pick your offer on a new Chevy Silverado 1500. That's right, pick the offer that's best for you. Choose rates as low as 2.9% for 72 months, or how about up to $12,000 off all Silverados? They have the best selection in years with over 500 pre-owned vehicles available. Big store, big on savings, and big on customer service. Visit LandersMcClartyChevrolet.com.
I want to talk to you about Piranha 02.
This is the exact system that we are running behind stage in all of our tanks to keep our fish healthy and alive so we can get them back in the water.
Every dead fish costs you a lot of money. So I've been really impressed. It's an oxygen enrichment system that helps out, keeps these fish alive. That lets you catch and release them.
Weight is the key in tournament fishing, so take care of it. Go to Piranha 02 and take a look.
Stetson Blaylock, Todd Otten, Hank Terry, let's go!
Garmin Live Scope, I tell you right now, if you don't have it, you are behind. It's just wild. It's like a video game.
If you do not have that Garmin Live Scope, you are definitely missing out.
Bassmaster Classic Champion!
Barbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
The barbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
Introducing the 3rd Pound Coach's Burgers. Choose from the big and bold barbecue bacon or the classic All-American. They're Coach's Burgers because nothing unites more than food.
May the best burger win. Oh, it will.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series brought to you by Halo Fishing, NetBait, Bait Fuel, and Snagproof.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
we truly love the sport of fishing.
That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
I want to talk to you about Piranha 02.
This is the exact system that we are running behind stage in all of our tanks to keep our fish healthy and alive so we can get them back in the water.
Every dead fish costs you a lot of money. So I've been really impressed. It's an oxygen enrichment system that helps out, keeps these fish alive. Now lets you catch and release them.
Weight is the key in tournament fishing, so take care of it. Go to Piranha 02 and take a look.
Welcome back to Waterfront Marina here on Wilson Lake, and we want to let you know the scales are closed. So that is all she wrote for this weigh-in. Now we've got a few things we got to sort out before we do our favorite part, which is hand out the hardware, the Happy Gilmore checks, and the real checks. So give us just a few minutes, and we'll be back to wrap things up here on Wilson Lake.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series brought to you by Halo Fishing, NetBait, Bait Fuel, and Snag Proof.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
We truly love the sport of fishing.
that's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
I want to talk to you about Piranha 02.
This is the exact system that we are running behind stage in all of our tanks to keep our fish healthy and alive so we can get them back in the water.
Every dead fish costs you a lot of money. So I've been really impressed. It's an oxygen enrichment system that helps out, keeps these fish alive. Now lets you catch and release them.
Weight is the key in tournament fishing, so take care of it. Go to Piranha 02 and take a look.
At Southern Protection Agency, we're dedicated to providing top-notch security with a personal touch. Whether it's uniformed security, traffic control, or law enforcement services, we've got you covered. Contact us today for a free quote. Your safety is our priority.
Ooh, I love it.
Let's go. I think we should get some more.
Let's go.
And she got it good too. T-boned it.
Let's go.
I love it.
Cheers.
Let's go.
This is Jack's Country.
What up, DeBoer? Hey, Freeze, did you hear Jack's is making a coach's burger? I'm calling mine the DeBorbecue Bacon Burger. No, that's really cute. Behold, the enormous Freeze with cheese. May the best burger win. Oh, it will.
Introducing the third-pound Coach's Burgers. Big and bold barbecue bacon topped with crispy onions and the all-American burger with all the fixings. Because nothing unites more than food.
Freeze with cheese. DeBorbecue. Freeze with cheese. DeBorbecue. Freeze with cheese.
All right, guys, y'all just took the lead over 24. That was the magical number. Actually, some people said 25, so y'all were 0.37 away from that. But do you think it's going to be enough weight to win?
Man, I doubt it. I hope so. But
you're smiling like you think it could win, though.
It's so hard to say. We got beat one year on Pickwick with almost 27, so you just never know what's going to happen. I hope it holds up. If it don't matter. We had a great time. We caught a bunch of fish, and I'm sure we'll end up with a good check.
Yeah. What ton of crowd up there. We heard on live. There was a bunch of guys up there, but obviously y'all are from around here, so you know how to navigate the crowd. How was getting on some of your spots?
We had one spot and nobody else. There was one other boat that wanted around us, but we had it to ourselves.
That's good.
So
was it all the way up to the concrete or off of it?
No, it was actually a ways from the dam. I don't know. It was way below the islands.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, maybe we'll be interviewing y'all again here in a little while.
Hope so.
Awesome. Good job, guys.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
All right, boys, we appreciate it.
For now. Second place for now. Do you think it'll hold up?
I don't think it'll hold, but hopefully we'll stay in the top 5.
Yeah. How'd y'all, I mean, obviously y'all are smiling, but when anybody does an interview smiling, it's always a good thing.
Yes, sir. We just had a great day today. The good Lord blessed us, and, it's hard to ask for anymore. I wish we could have got 1 or 2 more big bites to, scare the leader a little bit, but it is what it is. Had a good day.
Did y'all lose any big ones today?
No. We needed about 35, 40 more minutes. We finally figured out where they moved from to where they were. From yesterday till today.
Half the people figure them out yesterday, but they don't figure them out in the tournament. So name a couple baits that you used to catch them.
We pretty much threw a jig head minnow all day, threw a Sakamata shad some, and a little bit of a Crush City freeloader. Just kind of mixed it up. Had a couple other baits too, but
we don't want to talk about those other baits. Those are a secret. I know what's going on here. Well, good job, guys.
It ain't the bait, it's the hook.
That's right. Okay. It's the hook. All right. Good job, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. See y'all. What would y'all had 22 and some change. It wasn't quite enough to take the lead, but still a good day fishing, especially with that fog delay we had. Did the fog, when you were sitting out here this morning, stress y'all out about how the fishing was going to go?
Thought it'd be a little slow because it seemed like the early morning bite has been better. So, but we sat down on the first spot and caught 5 pretty quick, but they were maybe a 14, 15-pound limit.
We both caught one on first cast, and then for about 10 minutes it was on, but they were just small ones.
So several people that have weighed in today said this might have been the most boats they've ever seen up there on a tournament day, ever. Talk about that a little bit. How was the crowd today compared to other days, and then also how do you navigate that?
Well, it was crowded, but I mean, most of them was back behind the towers. I thought more would be from the towers up. Now, we didn't go way up high till later, so it may have thinned out. But there was probably all day at least 25 boats somewhere around. So we didn't even get in the crowd. We just kind of stayed on the edge of it all day.
Talk about just a couple baits. The standard below the dam stuff?
Yeah, pretty much swim bait. In the current, mainly swim bait, and I did throw a spinner bait some, but I don't think I caught any on it. But
well, good job, guys.
Thank you, man.
Yep, see y'all.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series, brought to you by Phoenix Boats, Landers McClarty Chevrolet, and by McGraw-Webb Chevrolet.
The Shoals #1 hit music station.
Great ring. Very good.
Some things ain't worth keeping. Yesterday's traditions, today's adventures, tomorrow's memories. Now that's something worth keeping. Fish Alabama and find your keeper.
For more information, visit fishalabama.org.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
we truly love the sport of fishing.
That's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
The perfect checking account doesn't exist. Not at a bank, that is.
So why do you keep looking there? At AmFirst, you can get no minimum balance or monthly fees, an instant issue debit card, and free checks with unlimited check writing. But who doesn't want more? Like a rewards program you'll actually use, and convenient digital tools that make it easy to manage your account from anywhere. Now you could try and find that at a bank, or you could save yourself the trouble by checking with us.
Before there were hashtags, there were handshakes and shared stories. They gave us confidence to make our first cast and chase our dreams. They taught us to fish, and in the process, taught us about life. They taught us that success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about lifting others up. The future isn't just about selling tackle. It's about 3 simple words. Let's go fishing. Here's to the original influencers.
This is Jack's Country.
What up, DeBoer? Hey, Freeze, did you hear Jack's is making a coach's burger? I'm calling mine the DeBorbecue Bacon Burger.
Oh, that's really cute. Behold, the enormous Freeze with cheese.
May the best burger win.
Oh, it will.
Introducing the 3rd-pound Coach's Burgers. Big and bold barbecue bacon topped with crispy onions and the all-American burger with all the fixings. Because nothing unites more than food.
Freeze with cheese.
DeBorbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
DeBorbecue.
Freeze with cheese.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series is sponsored by Rapala, VMC, Southern Protection Agency, Crush City, and TH Marine.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
We truly love the sport of fishing.
that's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
I leave nothing to chance when it comes to hooks. They are the most critical part of the equation.
This is truly the best hook I've ever used.
Thinner, stronger, slicker, all the pluses that you really want in a hook. That red line right in the roof of her mouth, exactly where you want to get them.
When you have the opportunity to create something good, you might as well make this great. And I think that's what we did with the Red Line series of hooks.
In the relentless pursuit of domination on the water, one name stands above the rest. TH Marine's Atlas Jackplate. The power behind champions since 2007. The driving force that propels you to victory. More winners choose Atlas. For the fisherman who demands the best, Atlas delivers. Because every move counts. More winners choose Atlas.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Welcome to Minnow King. How can I help you?
Everything looks good. I'm friggin' starving, man. Been spawning all morning.
Ugh, TMI, bro. What do you want?
I'll take a Crush City freeloader and gizzard shad.
Anything to drink.
Water.
Pull ahead, please. Welcome to Minnow King.
We're going to have what he's had. Yeah, throw me in a Ned BLT, too.
Pull ahead, please.
Calm down. Quit feeding him so much.
Hey, man, I'm trying to, man.
If you overfeed him, he's going to hide under a log.
This is Jack's Country, where breakfast always rides shotgun. Introducing the new Jack's Big Country Breakfast Burrito. Fresh eggs, bacon, hash browns, and our famous sausage gravy all wrapped up and ready to roll. It's a breakfast worth saving a seat for. We're Jack's, and we're all about the South.
Live coverage of the Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series is brought to you by Garmin, Powerful, Mountain Dew, Strike King, and Lose.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
We truly love the sport of fishing.
that's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
Here at Lanners McClarty Chevrolet, it's time to pick your offer on a new Chevy Silverado 1500. That's right, pick the offer that's best for you. Choose rates as low as 2.9% for 72 months, or how about up to $12,000 off all Silverados? They have the best selection in years with over 500 pre-owned vehicles available. Big store, big on savings, and big on customer service. Visit LannersMcClartyChevrolet.com.
I want to talk to you about Piranha 02.
This is the exact system that we are running behind stage in all of our tanks to keep our fish healthy and alive so we can get them back in the water.
Every dead fish costs you a lot of money. So I've been really impressed. It's an oxygen enrichment system that helps out, keeps these fish alive, and lets you catch and release them.
Weight is the key in tournament fishing, so take care of it. Go to Piranha 02 and take a look.
Stetson Blaylock, Todd Otten, Hank Terry, let's go!
Garmin Live Scope, I tell you right now, if you don't have it, you are behind. This is just wild. It's like a video game.
If you do not have that Garmin Live Scope, you are definitely missing out.
Bassmaster Classic Champion!
Barbecue. Freeze with cheese. The barbecue. Freeze with cheese.
Introducing the third-pound Coach's Burgers. Choose from the big and bold barbecue bacon or the classic All-American. They're Coach's Burgers because nothing unites more than food.
May the best burger win. Oh, it will.
The Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series brought to you by Halo Fishing, NetBait, Bait Fuel, and Snagproof.
At Phoenix Boats, our passion for fishing is obvious. Whether it's a pro event or fishing with our family and friends,
We truly love the sport of fishing.
that's why our goal is to make every single Phoenix boat that goes out the door the best fishing platform it can be in both design and construction.
We love to fish as much as anyone, and we believe it shows in every boat we build.
Phoenix Boats, built by anglers for anglers.
I want to talk to you about Piranha 02.
This is the exact system that we are running behind stage in all of our tanks to keep our fish healthy and alive so we can get them back in the water.
Every dead fish costs you a lot of money. So I've been really impressed. It's an oxygen enrichment system that helps out, keeps these fish alive, and lets you catch and release them.
Weight is the key in tournament fishing, so take care of it. Go to Piranha 02 and take a look.
At Southern Protection Agency, we're dedicated to providing top-notch security with a personal touch. Whether it's uniformed security, traffic control, or law enforcement services, we've got you covered. Contact us today for a free quote. Your safety is our priority.
love it.
Let's go. I think we should get some more.
Let's go. She got it good too. T-boned it.
Let's go.
I love it.
Cheers.
Let's go.
This is Jack's Country.
What up, DeBoer? Hey, Freeze, did you hear Jack's is making a coach's burger? I'm calling mine the DeBarbecue Bacon Burger. Oh, that's really cute. Behold, the enormous Freeze with cheese. May the best burger win. Oh, it will.
Introducing the 3rd-pound Coach's Burgers. Big and bold barbecue bacon topped with crispy onions and the all-American burger with all the fixings. Because nothing unites more than food.
Freeze with cheese. DeBarbecue. Freeze with cheese. DeBarbecue. Freeze with cheese.
Welcome back to Wilson Lake here, this ABT 100 presented by Phoenix Boats. And Miss Kay, our favorite part has begun. We're going to hand out these beautiful trophies, all kinds of money, and somebody's going home with a little bit of change for winning this thing today.
You know, these guys never cease to amaze me, and they always catch them everywhere we go. New winners on the ABT 100. So it's really cool. And we're getting to pay out an $8,000 Phoenix first flight. So $33,000 on a $1,000 entry fee on a one-day tournament. Unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. And I'd say the most money that's been handed out on this lake in a long, long time on a Saturday. $108,000 going over out today. Actually more than that, with Tony Harvey getting $2,000 from Yamaha. So it's a good day to be an ABT 100 angler, that's for sure. No doubt about it. Can we just go ahead and have about 5 tournaments a year here? I got to sleep in my own bed. I know a lot about the lake. I didn't get lost one time today. Can we just do that? There's a lot of these guys out here. Trent Surratt thinks we should do that. Hey, the hospitality has been fantastic. Reed and everybody here at Waterfront's been great. The city's been great. I have no problem with coming back to Wilson Lake, that's for sure. Y'all heard it here. We're coming here 5 times a year. All right, we're going to hand out some hardware. Let's start in 3rd place. You know, just casually adding about another $12,000 to the $50,000 they won a couple weeks ago. Donnie Beck and Tony Harvey with $22.15 today. Another trophy on the Tennessee River for Beck and Harvey. It's been a pretty good last few weeks for Donnie Beck and Tony Harvey. Going to take home $10,000 for 3rd place. And another $2,000 from Yamaha Power Pay. Pays to run that Yamaha here in the Alabama Bass Trail. The tax man is going to love Tony and Donnie this year. Great job, guys. All right, in 2nd place, they've had one heck of a year and came up just shy in the ABT 100 Angler of the Year race. 3 points. Made one heck of a charge today. With $22.37, Stephen West and Clayton Ellis, $12,500. They're going to love these trophies, but they really wanted those pretty belts. No doubt about it. One of the coolest trophies in fishing, those ABT 100 Angler of the Year belts. 3 points shy. Great year for West and Ellis here in the ABT 100s. $12,500 for 2nd place. And I believe, Miss Kay, this next team you did pick on the podcast. You said they could certainly make some noise on Wilson Lake. I did, because every time I don't pick them, Nolan gives me hell. So, yes, I picked them, and I'm so excited. His dad, I think this 2nd year, no, they fished all 5 years, and finally getting a win on the ABT 100. With 24-28 and going to take home $33,000.
$100,000 here on Wilson Lake. Nolan and Robbie Spencer, the father-son duo, getting it done here in this ABT 100 finale. Second win for Nolan this year in the Alabama Bass Trail competition. He won Weiss Lake in the ABT North. The Taxman's going to like Nolan just like he likes Donnie and Tony this year. No doubt about it. $33,000. Not a bad little Saturday. 24-28. It was amazing trophies. He's got too much to carry. When you get all the hardware, the Happy Gilmore checks, it gets a little out of control. Good job.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll do the angle. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and do angle of the year, and then we'll take his picture.
All right, these guys came up just short last year in the ABT 100 Angler of the Year race. One half of this team have won the ABT North Angler of the Year just a couple of years ago. This year, they won the ABT South Angler of the Year race. And this year's ABT 100 Anglers of the Year, Zeke Gossett and Ethan King. 3-point victory. Came into this event 2 points behind and get it done and take home those belts. Been on a crazy run lately. Zeke qualifying for the BFL All-American, narrowly missing making the Bassmaster Classic a couple of weeks ago, in the Bass Nation Championship, and you won a little Amherst money, $2,000. Zeke Gossett and Ethan King taking home the belts. Great job, guys. As always, getting it done. How does this feel getting it done after just missing it and having some boat trouble last year at that final event, that it shakes out your way?
It feels a lot better than it did that day.
Y'all were a little frustrated. I was frustrated for you, Zeke. Pretty cool trophies.
Man, this is awesome. Yeah, it's kind of a revenge, I guess. But, you know, it just proves when it's your time, it's your time.
Well, it's been y'all's time all year long, and look forward to seeing the roll go on. We appreciate everybody tuning in all year long on ABT Live, all the anglers making this possible, and our awesome crew, John Simpson, Daniel Montgomery, and all the folks behind the scenes that make these tournaments come off without a hitch. We appreciate it, and we will see y'all in 2026.
This coverage of the Alabama Bass Trail 100 Series has been presented by Amherst Credit Union and is sponsored by Phoenix Boats, Landers McClarty Chevrolet, McGraw-Webb Chevrolet, Jax, Garmin, Rapala, VMC, Crush City, Pro Guide Batteries, Mountain Dew, TH Marine, American Baitworks, and Sweet Home Alabama.